The most important part of a plot is the carefully written past of a character. A character's personality and behavior depend upon the kind of past they had to endure. There are lots of examples where the main character in an anime had a gruesome past which fueled them to go on with their lives. Thus, today we will be bringing you 10 anime where the main character has a dark tragic past.
Ayano is the smoldering heiress of the Kanagi family, an ancient clan of fire wielders that banishes anyone who can't take the heat. But now, one of their cast-offs has returned a changed man.
Kazuma is a wind element user, also known as the user of Fuijutsu. 4 years ago he was banned from his household after losing to his younger cousin, Ayano. But now he is a changed man and hopes to restore his status in the family. But to make matters worse, several of his family members get murdered by Fuijutsu, which places him under the most suspicion. This places Kazuma in an extremely tricky situation. First of all, he has to clear his name, and second of all, he has to work together with his family who doesn't like him that much, which is a bit of a stretch. The two words to describe Trickster are suspense and twist. There is a boys' detective club founded by Akechi that takes on any cases, be it large or small. One day their junior member Kensuke finds a boy named Yoshio who just can't die. This is apparently a very tricky situation since he has a death wish too. So, Kensuke cuts a deal with him whereby Yoshio will help them with their cases, and in turn, they will discover a way for him to die. This event changes Yoshio's life forever, but will the others be ready for Yoshio's mysterious past that will be revealed later?
俺はこのカードに変換した魔術式を読み取ることで、俺を中心とした一定効果領域内における魔術軌道を完全封殺することができる。それが俺の固有魔術。A
prestigious magic school known as the Alzano Imperial Magic Academy exists in the Alzano Empire. Everyone wishes to attend this school since it trains students to utilize their potential to the fullest. Fibble and Rumia are two friends who attend this school under the guidance of their favorite teacher. But their favorite teacher soon retires, and he is replaced by Glenn Radars. His indifferent attitude doesn't sit well with Fibble and Rumia. What's even more frightening is that nefarious forces become active within the Empire, and now they need to deal with it. Does the appearance of Glenn have some connection to this incident?
ダンスマカーブルを攻撃連携血まみれの選択を探検なだめ飛び道具それぞれ生かし三位一体の攻めしかし
Seal has earned himself a unique nickname of the Queen's Guard Dog, having taken care of many dangerous businesses for her. He is helped in this process by his trusted butler, Sebastian, who has many supernatural abilities. In due course of time, we learn that Seal had formed a contract with Sebastian, who was a demon, for bringing wrath upon everyone who has wronged him. Well, as we have seen on multiple occasions, that forming a contract with a demon can never lead to any good. Similarly, Seal also waits for the day when Sebastian will consume his soul. But until that happens, they will try to investigate Seal's string of misfortunes, and a strong bond will likely develop between them that may just save Seal's life.
Damn.
We are assassins. Our target is our teacher.
Top of the morning to ya!
How did this happen? How did we get here?
Class 3 of Kunyagigaoka Middle School doesn't have a normal school life. Well, how can they when they are assigned an almost impossible task of killing their teacher? Moreover, their teacher is also not any ordinary person. He is a dangerous monster who goes by the name of Koro-sensei and has chopped the moon itself in half. Nagisa, our main character, was forced to crossdress when he was just a kid. Well, having such a tragic past, Nagisa didn't let it phase his style. He moved on and worked hard to achieve what he wanted. Back to the storyline, Koro has incredible speed and reflexes which allows him to dodge any attack directed at him. He is almost on the verge of being called an invincible being. Will the students be able to accomplish this humongous task? Or will some dark past of their teacher turn everything upside down?
You have what it takes, so wield those blades with confidence. Be proud, be bold, and never forget, you are assassin. You are E-Class.
始まりは破壊だ。我は何も生み出さない。恵まない、救わない。ただ消すだけ。真っ白に砕けろ。
There is a special set of eyes called alpha stigma that can analyze any type of magic. Reiner is the beholder of such eyes who used to study in Magician Academy of the Roland Empire. But many of his classmates died in the war, which made Reiner determined to bring peace to his nation. After his best friend, Xian, became the king of Roland, he asked Reiner to search for relics of legendary warriors that would help their nation. This is the perfect chance for Reiner to not only keep his promise, but also find the secret behind his eye. Yuzi is a new transfer student who has just been admitted to Mahama Academy. Similar to most other students, he just wants a normal school life without any fuss. But this wish of his may not be fulfilled, since Mahama Academy is not like the other schools. Only 5 students are there other than the principal. Yuji soon learns that the reason for that is that all of them share some traumatic experience or the other. They are like fruit that has fallen far away from the tree. Thus, this anime provides a whole lot of tragic stories of the past, besides the main character too. The time of the 1920s saw America getting plagued by demons. As a result, they decide to establish the Order of Magdalene to combat these demons. Our main characters are Rosette and Chrono, who are posted in the New York branch. They are well known for causing a lot of collateral damage with their tasks. Wait a minute. That sounds familiar. Yes, that pretty much describes all of Fairy Tail. But Chrono and Rosette have a dark past surrounding them, which involves Rosette's missing brother and a demon named Ayan.
やっぱり無理なのか。せめて今あの力があれば。
Atsushi lives in an orphanage which suddenly seems under the attack of a mystical tiger. The strange thing is that only Atsushi seems to be aware of its presence. It leads to Atsushi being kicked out of his orphanage, since everyone believes him to be the main culprit behind the strange incidents that start occurring there. He goes to a riverbank and chances upon a drowning man named Dazai. He saves him and comes to know that he is a supernatural detective who is also investigating the same tiger. Seems like luck finally shines on Atsushi as they manage to solve the case together, and he joins their firm of supernatural detectives. Guts is the protagonist of this story, who was born from the corpse of his mother. Surely no one can stop such a tragic past. Guts becomes a mercenary and the battlefield becomes his home. His life goes on by moving from one bloody battle to the next. One day he encounters the Band of the Hawk, whose leader invites him to join their group. Guts slowly learns the complexities of the world after joining the Band of the Hawk as the wheels of fate slowly begin to turn. This list has been kind of sad to compile. It is true that the backstories of the protagonists give them a solid reason to aim for a goal and make the plot interesting. But if a viewer watches so many heavy and tragic pasts back to back, it may leave a bad taste. Regardless of that, these are some of the most tragic pasts you can find for the main character, who has continued to persevere on their path despite such circumstances. Do you guys enjoyed the list of top 10 anime where main character has a dark tragic past, or find a new anime to watch? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell for more anime content like this. Take care and I'll see you on the next video. See ya.